Hi, my name is Mark Jeeves, and believe it or not, folks, this is the 400th video of Watch It Wednesday. And I want to tell you a little bit of history about this. This is a sample that I just received from Novachrome after my idea last week was maybe we should have something special for the 400th Watch It Wednesday video. Thank all of you, by the way, who have been following me over almost 8 years doing this. And as I open this, which came from Novachrome, I want to explain one thing. It was my daughter that got me started in this. She says, "Dad, what are you doing on social media?" And I said, "I'm not doing anything." She says, "You can't do that. You got to have some type of position. You got to have some type of exposure." And I said, "Okay." So she goes, "I love your sample, so why don't you do that?" So here we go. So this sample right here was produced by Novachrome. And I got to tell you, folks, they do a tremendous job. So this is what we call ripping it, as they say, with some of our clients who are in the baseball memorabilia card. So let's get this out of here. Get our dog out. And anyway, what I want to talk about is I came up with this idea last week. Richard Ainge, my business partner out of the UK, said, "Okay." I said, "I want to get something to print." And he says, "Fine." But then we just started thinking about it. We go, well, why don't we show what we preach? So what we're going to do here is show you the finished product that Novachrome printed for us. It just arrived today. This is the ripping, opening it up. Richard Ainge and the team in the studio in the UK designed everything because they already know our test form that was printed by Novachrome, and they also know the colors that are possible by Novachrome. So all the design was done in the UK. We used FX Viewer to visualize it, and then we sent those files to Jim to be printed. And this is a live opening of what you get when you do that without having any proofs. And look at this, folks. Look at the results. Predictable embellishments is what ColorLogic talks about. And think of that, for 400 of these events, Watch It Wednesdays, I want to thank all of our technology partners. I want to thank all of the substrate companies, all the ink companies that make this possible, but most importantly, to all of our clients who are producing this type of work without the waste and also faster time to market. So this is the wow factor, 400th edition of Watch It Wednesday from Mark Jeeves, Director of Sales and Marketing for ColorLogic.